Hello, good evening. Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Hello, good evening. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, have you already eaten your dinner?
Yes,
So, what did you eat today?
I eat meat, vegetable,
How about fruits?
potato,
Potatoes. And then what else?
sausage.
Okay, what did you do all day? Did you study today?
No,
What did you do?
I play mobile game.
You're playing together with your friends.
Yes,
Did you go outside? Did you go
no,
outside?
because it really. No,
So, did you watch the television today?
I play mobile game.
Oh, you play mobile game. What kind of mobile game is that? So, what is your favorite mobile games? Okay, before that, what have you remember with our last lesson? What did you copied in your notebook?
Uh,
What did you copied in your notebook? So, what have you remember?
I lost my book.
Oh, what happened? Why you lost your notebook? Where did you put your notebook?
Mm. You look like mama.
Where did you put your notebook? So meaning you are not studying, right? You're not studying because what happened? Your notebook was lost already. If you study,
My family
your
moved
notebook will not
the house.
be lost, right? Oh, so even if your notebook was lost, what have you remember? Only one word or what is that? Only one word. What? You forgot all? You forgot all the lesson? Okay, I will give you 5 minutes to find your notebook. Go. so that you can answer all my questions now. I always said to you that you must keep your notebook. Okay, write homework also, right? What else? Okay, find your notebook, please. I will give you 2 minutes to find. Okay, so that you can remember your lesson. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear what I said to you? Can you hear me what I said to you? Can you hear me what I said to you? Right? You cannot find your notebook already. Just tell me the truth. You cannot find your notebook already.
My family lost the book while packing.
Oh, what? You lost your notebook while biking? Oh, sad. Okay, so now let's move on. So I will share my screen to you. So do you have another notebook also? Do you have other notebook? Do you have? Hello, do you
No.
have other notebook? Okay. Do you have your home notebook? Go. Okay, let me share my screen to you.
Cô như hàng mãi. Giống mẹ.
Meron pa ako. Task 1. Which of these different kinds of video games do you prefer? Give an example of each kind. If you do not like any kind, say why. Look at first, we have adventure games. Second, we have city building games. Third, we have combat. Fourth, we have puzzle, racing games, we have role playing and sports games. So the task is, which of these different kinds of video games do you prefer? You can choose one. Okay, I will chat in the chat. I will chat here in the chat box. Which game do you prefer? Okay, you can answer here in your chat box. You can choose because I will be check on it. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, choose one. And then if you can choose already, you can chat to me, then I will check because I am checking here in the meeting chat. Go. So you know already what is adventure games, right? That is in the video games, the city building games, the combat, the puzzle, the racing, the role playing, and the sports game. So which do you prefer? You can choose in the 7. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, go. If you cannot, I will picture it and then this is your homework. I will chat here also in the Zalo. You can read it carefully in the Zalo. Understand on what you read. Oh, wait. Okay, I will give you a chance to. This is your homework. Okay, let's move on. I already chat. So learn the sum and any. Please read.
We usually use some affirmative sentences and the negative sentences and questions. We use them with plural nouns and accountable nouns. There are some traffic lights at the end of the road. There's some pasta on the table. The dog doesn't want any biscuits. They haven't got any money. Do you need any help?
Next.
We usually use some when we offer or ask for something, even if it is a question. Would you like some tea? Can I borrow some money?
So just remember the plural nouns and the uncountable nouns. So in our affirmative, you know already what is affirmative. That's a positive, right? So we have positive, negative, the affirmative, the negative, and the question. Okay, next, please read look out. Please read first.
In affirmative sentences, much and many often sound very formal. In everyday English, we use a lot of.
Okay, so in affirmative sentences, much and many often sound very formal. And everyday English, we use a lot of. That's so a lot of meaning many, much, right? So here, let's move on. So learn this. Not much, not many. A lot of, a little, a few. So in letter A, okay, go. Please read.
We use not much or a little uncountable noun for a small quantity or of something.
Yes, we use not much or a little. Plus the uncountable noun for a small quantity. Yes, if there is a small quantity, you cannot use much. That's only a little. Okay, letter B.
We use not many or a few plural noun for a small number of something.
Yes, if there is a small number, what? That is still a little. Okay. Letter C.
We use much uncountable noun for a large quantity of something.
We use much plus uncountable noun for a large quantity. So, as we all know, large, that is already big, right? Letter D.
We use many plus plural noun for a large number of something.
Yes, if that's a number, that's many already. Okay, letter E.
We use a lot of uncountable of plural noun for large quantity or number of something.
So what is that? A lot of plus uncountable or plus plural noun. That's for a large number or a quantity. So just remember that how much, not many, not much, a little, a few, right? We have also our plural and we have also our uncountable. Letter A.
We use how much plus uncountable noun or how many plural noun for questions about quantity or number.
So what is that? We use how much? So we use how much uncountable nouns or how many plus plural nouns for question about quantity or that's a number. So here complete the sentence with some or any. Go. Answer 1 to 6. Answer number 1.
Kakak bật hơi cái không có ở đây. Ủa đâu rồi?
Okay, let's check your answer. Wow, that's very good. Okay, please read. Please read number one, dear, with the correct
Game doesn't
go.
contain any balance at all. And sometimes choosing a good game for my sister. There are some small stream like the FIFA.
Like the FIFA series. Number four.
Some amazing special effects
Racing
before the
games
racing game.
often include
Racing games often include some amazing special effects.
yes. Racing games often include some amazing special effects. Okay, number five.
25 years ago.
25 years ago,
25 years ago, there weren't any 3D graphics.
okay. Number six.
เขาไม่ทายอ่ะ Do you play any role playing games?
Okay, so thank you so much with your answer. Thank you for answering the correct. Okay, so this is on how we use Sam or Annie. So now let's move on. So please don't forget the photos that I sent to you in the Zalo. That's your homework. And I will collect that tomorrow. Okay? So we have underlined the correct words to complete the dialogue, then lesson and check. Okay, go. Underline the correct words. Then after that, let's read. Underline the correct words to complete the dialogue. Okay, please underline the correct words. So as you can see, we have many some, right? You can only underline it. Here another. Can you see that? So you must also only underline. Underline. Do you know what is underline? Not circle. Follow the task. Follow the instruction or follow the direction. Underline, just like one line, underline.
Con chuẩn bị tắm rồi. Sao còn học nữa?
Just continue to answer it. Are you done? Please double check your answer. There are many words to be answered. Do not be worried if you got mistake. Go answer it. Okay, you're not done yet. Look at some words. There are some.
Ba mấy, bốn mấy, à ba.
Quyền nhắn gì?
Please double check if you are done or not. Please double check the dialogue. The task 3 said that underline the correct words to complete the dialogue, then listen and check. Listen and check.
Còn con bảo con chỉ đi tắm thôi. Tắm 30 phút. Khá hơn.
Okay, what is your answer number 4? Number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7. What is your answer? Number 4. Please answer number 4, 5, 6, and 7. Where are you? Hello? Hello?
Ai?
Oh, you're not listening. You have some numbers didn't have answer. Number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7. There is no answer.
Từ mấy giờ thôi? Làm sao rồi?
Number 5. Number 7. What is your answer? Okay, let's check. Please double check your answer. Okay, read it. Go. Read the correct answer.
Look, there's a building with some people outside. Turn left just before you get there. I can't see any people. There isn't much light. I was that noise. Noting there was some rubbish in the road ahead this part of town. There aren't a few many noise areas.
Let's
Let's
go
go north.
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 Next.
How much? Fuel have we got? Only a few. Only a few.
Only a few letters.
Letters. Oh no! Listen, the police are chasing us now. Let me try. I now a few checks. Jack, are you doing any homework in there? Yes, we're doing a little. It's homework. Jack, that's not true. Well, we're spending a lot of time on the computer, but we aren't doing any work.
Okay, so just remember, so please read that carefully and understand also so that you can choose the correct answer. You know already what is some, any, much, and how to use that. Much, you know it already, right? A few, a little, a lot of. So that words have different. Okay, complete the email with the words and phrases below. Use each word or phrase once only. Go. Hi, Helly. Okay, you can use this. We have a few, a little, any, how much, many, much, and how many. Then you can use that in the box to answer this. Okay? Please answer 1 to 7 again. Just read it carefully before you answer. What is your answer number 1? Go. Hello, where are you? Please answer because it is already time. Find your answer. This is your answer number 2, number 5, number 6, and number 7. You can easily answer. Why? Because there is already an answer in the box. All you have to do is to check the correct in terms of the sentences. Please answer first number 3. Answer number 2, number 3, number 4, number 6, and number 7. Please answer it completely before we end. This is already time. What is your answer number 2? Number 3, number 4. Please don't forget your homework, okay? Please answer this first. We have how many? Many, much. What else? Number 2, number 3, number 4, number 7. There are many answers on it.